Today I'm going to share a poem from Song Dynasty. It's called 一生依样画葫芦. The poet is Tang Tao Gou from Song Dynasty. The name of the poem is called 题玉堂壁. What's that mean? That means it's about the walls of the Imperial Academy. Let's get started. 官职由来须臾作. 官 is officer. 职 is a position. 由来 ever since. 须臾作 that means it's by birth. 才能 talents. 用处 the use of talent, but this way they make it reverse in grammar, like the use of talent. Okay, 不 then don't. 忧 it's worry. 无 nothing. So what is the whole sentence is about? It's like being a high officer in the old days. Being a high officer, it's by birth. It's nothing related with you have talent or not. So that's why it's a 官职由来须臾作. Like being officer is by birth, by your family background. 才能用处不忧无. You don't need to worry about you have no talents. 看笑 that means laughing at. 翰林 is the Imperial Academy was established since Tang Dynasty, and many years about 500, and after the Tang Dynasty, about 1,000 years later, the Song Dynasty it's called it 翰林陶学士. 陶学士 学士 is the scholar. 学士 means scholar. So he's laughing at the scholars at the Imperial Academy ever since Song Dynasty, since Tang Dynasty to Song Dynasty, like almost 1,000 years already. 一生 the whole life. 一样 that means doing the same thing. 画 I mean like just like a copycat. 一样 it's like to follow the same thing. 画 drawing. 画 is drawing. 葫芦is called a god. It's excuse me. It's a kind of a food that kind of look like pumpkin, a squash. It's called gourd. It's kind of like a pumpkin type of fruit. It's like a squash. It's in an A shape, number A shape. It's a large fruit that has a hard shell and cannot be eaten. And the shell of this fruit used to be a container. In the old days, they used to put wine inside, put water inside, just like these days we carry the water bottle everywhere. But in the old days, that's what they carry for drink. Like it's the kind of like food they use the food as the carrier. It's a gourd. Like when you look at some Chinese old picture, those you can see like some people have the gourd like beside their waist, and that they carry it all the way, all the time. So what this whole poem means, like ever since 1,000 years later, people doing the same thing again and again by analogy, simply analogy, and no innovations. So let's to read this poem once more. 官职由来须臾作. 才能用处不忧无。看笑翰林陶学士，一生一样画葫芦。Thank you for watching.